actually working this time, like it absolutely would not do this morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Sorry about the hiccups this morning. I mean, it wasn't my fault. Twitch was down, essentially, but I'm sorry nonetheless that we missed our regularly scheduled morning stream, but never fear, we'll make it up now. Last time when we left off, we had just made it to the sort of modular city at the west side of Big Mountain. It's the last area of the map that we need to fill in before we push through to the end of the expansion storyline. Hey Nyron, great to see you. Thanks for joining. Always good to actually have you in a stream, my friend. How are you? So here we are inside the Z-43 Innovative Toxins Lab. Or Innovative Toxins Plant, rather. Let's just see what we can see. It's irradiated. Oh my goodness, 3 months already! Lone Wonder, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have you here, my friend, always. You're my second subscriber, B, and the first one who, not that it makes much of a distinction, but the first one who subscribed on your own instead of using Twitch Prime, so it's always going to hold a special place in my heart. I appreciate it, man. Nyron, what's so sad? Why do you need Despacito? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be pretty strict about the 1 hour tonight because I actually have a fair bit of work that I need to do before I go back into the office tomorrow. I did have a good day, Lone Wonder. Thank you. I hope you did too, my friend. Thanks again for the sub, man. Really, I appreciate it. It's awesome. Alright, let's grab the Corrosive Glove here. That spawns in 3 new Y17 trauma override harnesses. Let's just fuck them up right proper. That's worth selling, too. Fuck you, buddy! Oh. Laser RCW. Yeah, that's worth selling. Seems pretty solid. Damn, there are a bunch of them. That flamer is in good enough shape to be worth selling. Good grief, that's a fucking lot of bad guys. I've got radiation sickness to boot. That's right. We don't need to worry about radiation sickness. I'll go ahead and use Radaway, but we do have the auto dock to fix it now too, so. Laser pistol is not worth selling. It's about the only thing in here that isn't, but it's not. Alright, so you don't need any of that. That I will take. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Uncharted was not worth going through. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but you'll save me the trouble, so that's good. I hadn't played it. I had heard, you know, it was popular and people liked it, so I'm actually pretty glad that you're going to speak. Hazmat pod security code. Well, sure, let's grab that. Doesn't matter. I think we already opened the hazmat pod over in the other facility, where we saw the suit that we will see so many more of when we play through Dead Money later. Let's get some stims, because why not? Even though I barely ever use them. Oh, Nyron, I hate cutscenes too. I think they are about the laziest way of telling a story that's available to a game. Even back as early as Final Fantasy VII, when everybody's like, oh my god, look at these FMV cutscenes! Look at the CG! It's amazing! I was like, well, hold on. It's a game. When do I get to fucking play? That's why I always go on rants about how great the environmental storytelling that companies like Bethesda do is. Say what you will about Bethesda games, you can get all the way, you can more or less get all the way through them with almost zero cutscenes. Maybe one or two, you know, maybe an intro and an ending. A lot of goodies in here. We're soaking up lots of radiation too, but that's alright. Got plenty of Radaway. And really nothing else to use it on, so... Well, obviously, it's only good for one thing. Alright, one more little corner over here, and then we can go up those stairs. Now, Nyron, I am 100% with you. I hate cutscenes. They're a lazy, terrible way to deliver plot in a video game. The strength of a video game is that it's an interactive medium. A cutscene takes away what's unique about a video game, and instead becomes a very, very probably shitty movie. I actually need to go offload. Alright, and there are goodies on this rooftop too. That's important to remember and keep track of. So we'll be back to finish looting momentarily. Alright. So the Corrosive Glove isn't actually unique either. That's fine. I'll use it for repairs and still hold on to at least one. Damn shame about this morning. Looks like most of the regulars were not able to make it back. That's alright. Not their fault. Not mine either. Just is what it is. I appreciate those of you who are here. I really do. especially considering it isn't one of our normal times. Oh wait, empty bottles, we're just going ahead and turning into purified waters now.
I'm so good.
Well, hello there.
What seed you just bought?
Well, hello there.
Looking at you.
Might I be of service, sir? Might I be of service, sir?
Ooh, that was an expensive repair.
Might I be of service, sir?
Actually got rid of all my miscellaneous stuff at least. There we go. That'll do. Alright, last couple of things.
You require some additional
Basic physical clears up radiation, I believe. You're now completely healthy. Let me make sure that gets rid of radiation. I think it does, but I'd like to be certain. Yep, rad's down to 0. Well, that's refresh well rested. Another thing I tend to forget. This one I think is more useful.
How can I illuminate you? Unlike certain...
Do the smart lights. I think those are more useful out in the world.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
Myron, you would. You would set up a character in a role-playing game just to make a dick joke at some point. I admire that about you. It's real dedication to your craft is what that is. I guess we really didn't have much left to go, did we? It's alright. It's good, even. Let's see about the terminal. What can we learn here? Requisition order, chemical suits. Got word today there was a chemical leak at the Sierra Madre. Sinclair was on the phone to ask for more help from the think tank execs. So they're sending him the prototype chemical suits to protect the villa workers. Looks like they're following up an experiment with another experiment. The whole process creeps me out. And the way they're monitoring the Sierra Madre villa and examining the results, I don't think Sinclair even knows what he's really paid for. To be guineas like the little Yangtze Chinese. Maybe it'd be merciful if war did break out. Put an end to this chain of horrors. Just 1 second. Sometimes you have to answer texts, you know. Appreciate the patience. Alright, we're done here. Nothing really special here in Z-43. Just the fighting and some miscellany. From here we want to head southwest to the next building. Let's strike out that way. Hey John, great to see you. Thanks for joining us. I particularly appreciate it given that we're not at standard time. So thank you for being here, friend. Try again. Bam! Fucked up. No, I'm not going to be fast enough to get that. I wonder how far off that was. .24 is not bad. But we're not going to get the sneak critical anyway. I don't know what I'm so concerned about. Fuck, there are a lot of these things back here. Hey, Infinimora. I'm glad you made it, friend. I appreciate you being here.
I, Dr. Mobius, will soon control you.
You know, from what I've been able to glean, Twitch was actually basically down for everybody this morning. Like, the website was up and everything, but nobody could stream. Z-38 Lightwave Dynamics Research. That is the next location. Let's deal with all these fuckers. Okay, good. Let's do our perimeter check. There's a lot of loot lying around the buildings in this weird area. There's not much else to say about it, really. You can't actually get inside most of these buildings. Oh, I have already looted those. Good. Alright, let's do the rest of our perimeter check. What the hell am I in caution mode for now? I can't even see any red marks. Yeah, whatever. There were wooden crates out here in front that I have not looted yet, as I recall. Yeah, there it is. Myron, I am sure that role-playing with you would just be an absolute hoot. Ooh, we got dumpsters. Nothing in them. That's not like you, Fallout. Huh. Alright, let's check out these stairs and back. It's kind of funny to me that Dead Money came out before Old World Blues, because having played both, like, it makes a lot more sense to me going through Old World Blues first. But, you know, maybe that's just hindsight. So there's no enemies in here, and what reminded me of it is this is the place in Big Mountain where we see like the prototype holograms, which become very important in Dead Money. See, there's nothing to these. They just kind of chill and roam around. There's a spot somewhere in here where we can read up on them, but. Oh yeah, and if we walk into the light beam, we get dehydrated, which is weird, but I forgot about that little detail, or I wouldn't have done it. Well, I probably would have, just to show you. There's the terminal. I'm going to save that for last. I want to loot the area first. Scientist scrubs. Those are actually good enough to sell. Weigh 2 pounds, worth over 300 caps. There's the back door. We saw that. No need to mess with it. Another hologram. I just picked up a plunger, which I didn't need, so I'll drop it. Ooh, proton throwing axes. Alright, let's check out the terminal. Requisition order holograms. If it wasn't for Sinclair's request, this hologram project would have been canned long ago. In addition to the dispenser tech he wants for the Sierra Madre, he spoke to the big MT execs about using the holograms for defense. That's something NE would have to sign off on. I can't even imagine the cost to turn the holograms into something beyond walking cameras and greeters. And why would you? It's only been a little while, and I already hate spending my time with these ghosts walking around the plant. Rather see the research money spent on actually improving the field of view sensors, or adding upgrades to the emitters. Vera Key's hologram progress report. Vera Key's hologram progress report. Spending a lot of hours getting the Vera Key's hologram looking right. I'm a physicist, not a sculptor, iterating on her facial features and her dress to match Sinclair's expectations. It's about enough to make me file a complaint. I don't get the sense Sinclair's doing this out of love or, well, lust. Somewhere along the line, he became cold about the whole matter, as if crafting the hologram just right was something he hated. And I'm about to miss something important, according to my list. Because up here, somewhere, is one of the skill book recipes. If I can find it. The energy weapons skill book recipe is around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Alright, now we're done. So here's the hazmat pod security code, and here's recipes, energy weapons skill book. This holotape contains a workbench recipe that allows you to make an energy weapons skill book. Alright. From here you can see another location more or less due north of us.
I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
There it is. We get the X13 Hexcrete Archipelago on our map, which is... that's the location that is just all these weird big hexagonal columns that are surrounding us right now. It's not a separate building we can enter or anything like that. There are a couple of boxes here at the center where the location actually triggers. And look, more Night Stalkers. Always more Night Stalkers. Alright, with that, we have... let me go over here and get this little bit of miscellaneous loot we can see. But with that, we have done all of the side exploring there is to do. Believe it or not, the only things that are left to explore are related to the actual quest. We've got the last piece of technology the think tank wants in the X13 research facility. Then we've got a little more work to do back at X8, which we've already been to. Then it'll be time for the Forbidden Zone and the end of the DLC. He went flying. Fucking love it when that happens. Yeah, so there's the direct route back to the think tank. That's not what we need. We are headed to X13. Just this big bluish lit thing here at the west end of the map. I was about to say, did we actually kill all the Night Stalkers? Apparently not, because we are still in caution mode. Alright, so here it is. We've discovered the X13 research facility. We have visited every location in the big MT. That ending sounds pretty awesome. I'm sad that they cut it. And so, let's do our perimeter check, as usual. Plenty of loot in and around the place. I feel like there's definitely something up top. How do we get up there? So like we might be able... Oh, duh. Let's just get on that hill. Then hop the pipe. We'll be able to get whatever's on the roof that way.
My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
So, man, there's got to be a way. Ah, good. Yes, alright. So from here, should be able to track over and get on the roof of X13. Get whatever loot there is and head inside. Might go offload before I go in. Hunger level is increased. Boo! Not a problem. Let's pop a Brahmin steak. All will be well. Yeah, so from here we should be able to angle down onto this pipe, and from here onto the roof, where lo and behold there is quite a bit of loot. Look here. Oh, and another layer. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Let's go off. Whoop, wait. Oh, come on. That ending sounds awesome. I think that ending might be my headcanon. Okay, yeah, no, that was a torso shot. Let's try for a headshot. Bam! I'll take 2 bullets, that's fine. It's just fine. I may have missed some stuff out here anyway. Alright, let's go offload and then we'll hit X13. Alright, let's see. Plenty of explosives to stash. Not that much ammo to stash, oddly enough. No unique items. I already know. To need more food. What should I bring with me? That is the question. I wonder if I can cook bloatfly meat into anything. Not by itself. Oh, I also need prickly pear fruits. Well, hey, I've got a bunch of those. Well, 6. But I've got an infinitely respawning source of them, and I've got a bunch back in Novak. So, yeah, let's make some bloatfly sliders. These give us minus 200 food and minus 80, or minus 200 hunger and minus 80 dehydration. That's not bad. I'll keep one of those. I'll keep 2. Do it this way. There we go. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. I got it together now.
Well, hello there. Well, hello there.
There we go. I'm a little surprised I only got 1 purified water. Oh, no, I got 3. That's right, that's right. I'm less confused now.
Might I be of service, sir?
I like that ending, though. I especially like the little tie-in to Fallout 3 there at the end with Tranquility Lane.
Might I be of service?
Alright, dude. Take the miscellany first. Alright, neat. Got more sail fodder. Shove it in here. We'll refresh well rested again. Refresh the smart lights again.
How can I illuminate you?
And we'll head to X13. Completed! Travel to the X13 research facility. Recover the prototype X13 gloves, recover the prototype X13 boots, recover the prototype X13 chest plate. Alright. Yeah, we haven't had a quest update in a while, have we? Security terminal. Facility X13, Project Blue Blood. Welcome, Captain Ham. Regarding X13 shipment notice. Everything is under control down here. If I need your assistance, I'll let you know. Paris will be along shortly to retrieve the shipment. Dr. Kalis. Forward, regarding field gun prototype. We've successfully created a capacitance module capable of emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse from a sonic emitter. While the physical impact is rather weak, Jenkins fired the weapon at a force field and it fried the field's emitter array. Upon further study, we found the gun only affects a small range of frequencies. Unfortunately, the frequency of our force fields fall within this range. The gun was sent to X8 for further study. Dr. Kalis. Alright. Cool. Note added. Sonic emitter notice. Alright, we've got a force field here. Let's take it down, because it looks like just your basic storage room. Ooh. Hard-locked gun locker, average-locked ammo box. Experience points! Yes, please. Always. Damn. He says as he's still got almost 200 bobby pins. Don't need the pistol. I will take the rifle and all the ammo. And an easy locked one, too. X8 Kennel Key. Remember that? The one area of X8 we couldn't get into. So obviously we're going to have to go back to X8 and check things out. We got a little array of completed. Find the key to the X8 kennel. Sonic emitter EM pulse wave upgrade required. Release the unusual specimen into the testing area. Yeah, that's going to be fun when we head back there. Who puts beer in a garbage can? Without drinking it first. Heresy. Alright. Average locked door. Locks you have to pick are usually just storage rooms or loot. This one is apparently no exception. Ah! But look, their little game room. That's fun. Beer and dollars. Nicely done, gentlemen. Is it sexist of me to assume that those guys were dudes? That those dudes were guys? That those people were men? Probably. I realized what came out of my mouth after I said it. That those dudes were guys. Yes, I will, Myron, but it's going to be a lot easier than you think. Because I can just take everything all at once. Because what you get is a gun called the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. You can pull the trigger anywhere in the Mojave and it immediately teleports you right to the sink balcony. It's pretty fantastic. Stealth suit ideas. Water valves, hot monitor, rework glove circuitry. Not enough oxygen flow. Green colors, blue, black, green. Different color laces. Durable, sturdy. So here are the prototype X13 gloves. We got those. Let's have a look. What the fuck do these do? Oh. Doesn't even show us. They're a miscellaneous item, not something we can equip. I see. I see how it is. Damaged prototype. Alright, let's check out this research terminal. Welcome, Researcher Brazos. Forward regarding field gun prototype. We've successfully created a... Okay, that we've already read. Mark II glove research. I've been working with Mori on fitting the gloves to the torso and come up with a few improvements which should greatly enhance the user's manual dexterity. I adapted Redding's new rubberized dampening compound and applied it to the palms and other high-wear surfaces. Once the suit adjusts to the user, the benefits of these upgrades should be obvious. I'm not entirely sure what I just picked up. Maybe it was just a clipboard. Yes, you do have to let your companions go every time you want to come back to Big Mountain. But by the time I get out of Old World Blues, I'll be so fucking strong I don't even need to use companions. I might use them anyway, but it'll it would just be mainly just to unlock and complete their quests, because we've had a huge, like a dramatic increase in character power during this expansion. So, alright. Welcome, Researcher Mori, Mark II Torso Research. I've uploaded Kale's latest firmware update to the suit. I think Kale has outdone herself this time. Self-updating firmware is an ingenious addition to this system. As we upgrade the suit, it'll automatically adapt the new systems to the user's specifications during testing, and unlock the features as they come online. This will save hundreds of hours of fiddling with settings. Note to self, make Kale a keg of my infamous battle brew. Let's see, we got a bunch of scrap electronics back here. Yeah, Nyron's got it. After this, we'll really only need them for companion quests. We damaged prototype. With our endgame weapons and all the baseline character upgrades, we no longer need companions to win fights. Prototype X13 chest plate. There we go. Completed. Recover the prototype X13 chest plate. Hey look, Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual. Let's raise sneak. Bam. Sneak increased by 4. It is now at 99. Hot damn. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I forgot to go into this lab. Activate research terminal. Welcome, Researcher Redding, Mark II boot research. Researcher Kale's breakthrough with the suit software has led me to a breakthrough of my own. By adding an advanced servo buffer to the existing leg rigs, I've been able to increase the resolution of data sent to and from the central control module. Once these babies are hooked up to the torso, an agent should be able to limbo under barriers almost as fast as they can run. That one's damaged. Boot test. Kick a Night Stalker. Boot XX5. Fail. Leather soles. Rubber. Steel-toed. I think there's truly no point in disabling this force field. Ah, and we can't do it anyway. Go figure. Here are the prototype X13 boots. X13 experimental stealth suit complete. You have obtained the oral stealth suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has Med-X and Stim-Pack reserves for all your pain-dampening needs. Med-X and Stim-Packs not included. Alright. Now, the big problem with the stealth suit is that, for whatever reason, as you can see, it's classed as medium armor. So it negates all of the light armor perks we've been taking the entire game, which makes it fucking useless. But it is what it is. Why they did that, I don't know. Fuck them. You would think that the stealth item should be lightweight. You'd think. One of the few, like, balancing and design decisions Obsidian made that I pretty profoundly disagree with. Stealth suit should be light armor. That's just a fucking no-brainer. Take down the DT if you have to balance it out, but come on. So you can see a force field underneath us as we sweep through this room. Another terminal. Welcome, Assistant Paris. Kudos. Kudos for the Beanpod edition for the VR sim. I like the Jack and the Beanstalk reference, buddy. I hope Kalis doesn't throw a fit. Watch your back with that guy. He's always been more than a bit wound up about simple stuff. I had to move my Battle Brew setup over to X12's storage room after he threw a prohibitionist fit about it to the leads. Maury. Regarding test subject observations. Yes, run the tests if it'll keep you out of my way. I'm going back down to the cages to see if a nudge from a prod will trigger their abilities. The other project leads will be stopping by in a few days, and we must be able to show them progress, Dr. Kalis. Regarding test subject observations. Why the hell do you keep sending me these messages? You work right across the damn ramp from me. Walk your ass over here and say what you need to say. Stop wasting my time with these incessant messages, Dr. Kalis. And field gun prototype remains the same. La Fantoma. And we are approaching the end of the stream. Probably go through until I have to do another offload and then end it. Get off your butt, butts. This is the last time I'm going to warn you, butts. I can see that comic book poking up out of your field manual. You don't fool me, asshat. Next time I catch you slacking, I'm writing a disciplinary notice and you can spend your free time polishing emitter arrays. Dr. Kalis. Dr. Kalish sounds like a real douche canoe, but in a really funny way. Stealth test area number 2. Let's finish this room before we take any exits. So we've got the open hallway, got stealth test area 2. We've got this platform we still need to check out. Here's stealth test area 1, requires a key. There's the security terminal, which will activate the test, much like we saw in X8. Didn't want the hammer, dude. Drop that, please. It's useless. Get some more stim packs, because why not? Alright. Just like that, we need to go offload. No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can boost any of your skills past 100 in any way, can you? I think 100 is like an ironclad hard cap.
If you see robo-scorpions, do not attempt to fight them. They will shoot you with their robotic stingers.
Yes, you do. You do need to wear the stealth suit for the testing, Myron. So I'm going to keep it with me. I think the entire exercise is to fully power up the tech. So. Nope, take that back. I'll eventually manage to switch habits and be programmed to hold on to my empty bottles and fill them up instead of dumping them. Just give it some time.
Well, hello there. Can I get...
Yeah, I think...
Well, hello there.
I think it's the same as X8. I think you have to do it a total of 3 times. And you unlock some new perk with the suit every time. Shoot, let's just drink that. Why not, right? We've got the implant. It won't irradiate us.
Might I be of service, sir?
Alright, repair my shit, buddy. Oh, just kidding.
Might I be of service?
I haven't used anything. And that means you've got no caps. That's fine. Gonna keep the Stealth Suit Mark II, which is a whopping 25 fucking pounds.
Might I be of service, sir?
Perfect. Alright, back to X13. Alright, everybody. Then I'll finish out, try and finish out like this area. Then I'm gonna need to end the stream. I've got to get to work. Gonna be a long night. Ooh, a cattle prod. Interesting. Oh, Dr. Kalis. Yeah. I guess we know what happened when he prodded the specimens to unlock their abilities. Night Stalker test area. So here we are down here. Might as well disable the force field just for the giggle factor. Looks like all the Night Stalkers are gone. Oh yeah. Out that tunnel, apparently. Collect hanging meat. We got 3 preserved meats. Interesting. Alright, that's it for in here. Yeah, let's go through the tunnel that the Night Stalkers obviously went through. That just seems like a fucking fantastic idea. Courier 6. Okay, so you can hear a hissing. It's obvious we've spawned some enemies somewhere. Got Night Stalker eggs. Strange still. Attached to the still is a note with the following ingredients. 1 vodka, 1 mutant cave fungus, 1 salient green. That must be the Battle Brew factory that we kept reading about. Lots of preserved meat in here. Oh, look, I got dehydrated. I sort of wonder how that happened, considering I took a drink last time I was at the sink. Oh well. Finish looting this area. Strange cask. Battle Brew. There it is. Red Mist. Intelligence -1. Looks like it souses you, so I probably won't actually drink any. So anyway, as you can obviously hear, we've spawned in some Night Stalkers, so get ready. Not only that, they're stealthed! Look at that shit! There's another one. And another one. Alright, not gonna lie, invisible Night Stalkers, that's a little bit on the unnerving side. Even though they're easy to kill. I still hear them too. There are more here. Yep, there's one. one more. Where is he? Main entrance sounds like. Yeah, there he is. Boom. Alright. Now, I think that's everything in this area. Let's try the hard locked door. Whoa! VR simulation note. The fuck does that say? There's the sonic emitter notice. VR simulation note. With my dying breath, I write that I hate the VR simulation so much. It has killed us. Now I will kill it. Looks like he destroyed it. Protonic inversal axe and some psycho. That is all that's in here. Okay. Now we need to put on the stealth suit.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
And see, I've...
Stimpack reserves adequate.
See, I've lost,
Medic supplies adequate.
I've lost speed since I switched to medium armor, which is annoying as hell. But, oh well. Facility X13, Project Blue Blood, scanning for authorized suit signatures. Unlock elevator to test chamber.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
And let's head
Data
into the
collection
elevator.
bay online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
Alright. Here, unfortunately, is where I'm going to have to leave you for tonight, everybody. But we are really rolling towards the end of this expansion now. We've got 2 dungeons left, and that's it. Here, and then the Forbidden Zone. So, I will see you all on... let me think. On Sunday. Probably an afternoon stream on Sunday. And I'm thinking we'll either do... we can either do some more of Remake or some more Prey. We need to do Chris's game in Remake, at least. That I want to do for sure. The other kind of ancillary things in Remake are interesting, and I'd like to do them if you'd like to see them, but the only thing I'm really committed to doing is at least one Chris playthrough. So we have that, and we have Prey as really ongoing side projects for Sunday, so be thinking about what you'd like to see. Until then, for those of you who are watching live on Twitch, thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. If you're new and you liked what you saw, I hope you'll hit the follow button so you can see me next time. If you're watching later on YouTube, know that all of my content eventually makes it there since I stream at weird hours. And if you enjoy it, I hope you'll like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can continue to see everything I put out. Finally, regardless of your platform, I hope you will consider joining our Discord server, the link to which is either in the YouTube video description or the Twitch channel description. It's where we discuss what you'd like to see me play and many myriad other subjects, whatever whimsy strikes anyone in the community. Anyway, thank you all again for joining me. I will see you sometime Sunday, probably around 2 p.m. Mountain Time. I'll make an announcement as soon as I have a specific time knocked out and locked down. Until then, thanks again, and have a great night.